Well, hello, my Sagittarians. Happy Thursday. We are doing your reading. I almost had to think, did I do Sagittarius already? I'm like, oh my God, if Sagittarius gets a second reading, there will be hell to pay by the other signs. Okay, Sagittarius, as you know, bonus readings are this weekend. You guys are almost faithfully. I think have you always made it? I don't know, but you're there. You are there. Showing up strong. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for being there for me and listening to me flap my gums every week. I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it. So yeah, Sagittarius, I appreciate you guys. So bonus reads are top 3 viewed highest signs, and they are intended to feel like a personal story because that's what it is. It's a personal reading. So if that's your story, it's really going to feel like your story. And I typically do them on Sunday. And also, if you like what I'm doing and feeling my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. I know, my little jingle now. So yeah, not mandatory, of course, but yeah, if you like it and you're feeling it, I do appreciate. Been doing this 11 months, and I'm just blown away that you guys actually show up to watch me. Me, a person who just can't shut up. Yeah. Take that, Mrs. Redsack, my second grade teacher, when she says, you'll never be anything when you talk like that. Take that, Mrs. Redsack. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, let's get at it. You're like, Stacy, you're cute, but you are talking too much. Let's go. I need my messages. It's Thursday. I need to know what my weekend's like. General energy. By the way, it was an Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles and the Empress on the clarifying deck. All right, general energy for my Sagittarius. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag, well, Sagittarians, I am glad you're here, which means you could be a Sag watching this, be your story. You could be a Gemini watching this, and it could still be your story, because if you're dealing with a Sag, it doesn't work where you go in and look at the other side and to see what they're thinking. No, usually in tarot, one person seems to be woke and the other person isn't, and when they're not usually... It's not picking up like that. They're usually still the cross watcher. They're the other person in the reading. All right, general energy for my Sagittarians. General energy for my Sagittarians. And if these signs, for some of you, I know some of you watch other signs. I am later on in a few hours. I have to take a break because I've been doing personal readings. I am going to do Gemini and Aries. Yes, Gemini and Aries tonight, this evening. All right, Sagittarians. No, not Aries, because I already have a fire sign. Gemini and Libra. That's what it was. Sorry. Aries is tomorrow. We have 2 of Wands reversed, 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh. Is that you, or is that somebody about you? Making that decision, 2 of Wands reverse. Maybe because somebody has been making a decision. It's causing you this much. It's causing you pain. You know, 6 of Pentacles is supposed to be equal give and take. It's supposed to be a hand, you know, somebody come out and offer something, right? Something you've been waiting for. So maybe you've been waiting for somebody to make a decision. And the longer you wait, the more you're in this kind of energy. Or Sag, another way to see this is you are making somebody wait. And maybe the tables are now turned. Okay, what's influencing this? What's influencing and that's Aries, Gemini, and Taurus. What's influencing the 2 of Wands reverse, the 10 of Swords upright, and the 6 of Pentacles? The 2 of Wands reverse is just feeling like somebody has anxiety around a decision not being made. Is that you, or is that someone about you? What's influencing it? The 6 of Cups, soulmate energy, connection. Let's get this going. You are the one. And somebody's just like not making the decision, and somebody's in a lot of distress over this. They're ready to give. They want to give to this. What is the reason for the reading? I know this is kind of a mess, but it's supposed to go like this. Okay, what is the reason for the reading here? And 6 of Cups is Scorpio, by the way. Why are we all here today, Sag? 8 of Cups? 8 of Cups, walking away. Did you walk away from them because they didn't make a decision? Maybe you walking away is causing them. Let's see. That's Piscean energy. There's so many different storylines coming out for you guys, which is so rare. What is in the past? What is in the past, Sag? What's in the past? What's in the past? And this, yeah, being stuck. Six of Swords reverse. Aquarian energy. Somebody knows exactly what they want. See how she's focused on the star? She wants to drop an anchor, but she's just, and she wants to take this disappointment that has been on this waiting and like move it along. Let's move it along already, right? But we're not moving. So now, see, this rain cloud is kind of enveloping her and engulfing her, the emotions, being stuck here, because whoever this is someone where you know this is the one, but somebody who isn't making a decision. But I want to say, even though if this is your story, Sag, if this is you put on hold, you're given to them and they're drinking what you're given. They're taking what you're given without giving back. And usually when a Six of Pentacles is upright, there's equal reciprocity, but I'm not feeling it with these two cards that fell with it. This is what somebody's wanting and it's not happening, which is causing somebody to walk the walk into transformational land. See how when she goes into the dark, above is a butterfly for transformation. This is a little ladybug who's willing to walk away, even though it is a very strong soul connection. What is on Sagittarian's mind? What is on Nine of Swords reverse? You want to be free from this. I mean, this is torture. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. On your mind is just wanting to be free from somebody's shenanigans or somebody's games of as soon as you start to pull away, here they come. That's what that feels like. As soon as you pull away, an Eight of Cups, here they come, just to get you back there. Okay, what's the near future for my Sagittarians? What's the near future? What is the near future? What is the near future? That's it. I felt that when I said the little ladybug. This little ladybug is getting on her snail and moving the hell on without them. This feels like the precursor. I did a reading yesterday, and it feels like the precursor to one of the signs. Because once you get going, I'm telling you, this dog is going to start chasing. I think it was Cancers. Yeah, but I feel like who I'm reading for is ready to finally let this go. You realize you've been really, it does feel, I'll be honest, this feels like a really strong connection. If this barely got off the ground, the potential here was to be great. But Sag, you can't be with somebody's potential. We know that, right? You can only be with, you have to be with somebody's actions, not their intentions. And so this is you saying, this felt good while it lasted, but it also hurt just as bad as it felt great at times. It hurt even more. And I feel like you're really letting it go. Two major arcana, Capricorn and Scorpio. You're choosing. Two of Wands reverse. If this person didn't choose you, you are choosing to let it go. Because whatever's out there is going to be better than what the hell this was going on. And it's been going on because this is probably such a strong connection that you had no control over. Because you can't make somebody get in action mode. I think their intentions were all there, but their actions just weren't there. Look at that Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles reverse, moving away from potential. You were holding on to a foundation that even if this person, well, some of you, I'm looking at the Six of Cups, maybe they have kids or they have another family too, so there might be like a real reason why they can't be with you. And Page of Pentacles reverse, Sag, and a Fool is almost feeling, honestly, right person, wrong time. It really does feel like that. I feel like they want to be with you, but they can't give to you. They probably have kids with the Page of Pentacles. And the King of Swords and the Seven of Cups reverse. So you are making the very tough decision to see this for really what it is and getting clear on, your happiness is somewhere out there. So it's time to get your head out of the clouds and get going on your snail. And if this person gets free, they know that snail, snails do leave a slimy trail. They'll find you. They know where to find you. But it does you no good staying in a situation that's only causing you pain and you feel like you can't get out of. But yet, here you are, breaking free. I like that. Okay, let's clarify this big bad boy of a reading. Well, so the Empress here and the King of Wands reverse and the Four of Wands. Maybe you met this person around your birthday. It was like a wish fulfillment. But a King of Wands reverse is somebody, you know, of course, there's the whole player analogy around a King of Wands reverse, but there's another analogy. A King of Wands reverse is somebody who can't live up to their potential, either because out of lack of fear and insecurity, or because they're already committed to somebody else. And this could, all the passion here for somebody is great, but they can't give it the way they want to give it. So this, because I feel like this is a Sag having to walk away as hard as it is, because Eight of Cups is walking away from something we really, really care about. But it's just doing you no good being in this kind of pain and torture. And what's out there is, one, you will never chase an energy again. That's Empress. She doesn't chase anybody. But two, this is all about finding where your happiness is over here. And like I said, some of you, this person I do feel like is going to follow you eventually. But the longer you stay waiting for something to grow, because it was a Lover's reverse, waiting for something to grow on a tree that's barren, it's only causing you pain. I feel like actually it's causing them pain too. Because look at that. We have a King of Pentacles reverse. We have somebody who wants to give and they can't. That's just really, really what I'm feeling here. And I honestly feel, Sag, watching you walk away is going to be one of the hardest things they've ever had to do. With that, I just saw that Ten of Swords reverse, and it was with knowledge. I think watching you walk away is going to be the hardest thing they had to do. But they can't, whoever this is to you, man or woman, they just can't give to you. I feel like they're probably already connected to someone else, or they have responsibilities keeping them. They could be in a different country. There's so many different storylines going on here. It's crazy. Okay, what is that? What is this? We have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, look at, even when you look at it this way, the cards, this person wants to give, but they can't do it. And because they can't do it, it's causing them a lot of pain. They want it. They want it. They see it. And Two of Wands reverse. We have two people on the board that feel this connection, but one person has to make a decision because the other one isn't. Okay, what are these? Six of Cups. Okay, well, it answered it. What is this? Yeah, Three of Wands reverse. It's like you can't wait any longer. I don't think you have your back to this. That's typically Three of Wands reverse. Aries energy is having your back. I really don't think you have your back. But you can't wait for a ship to come that's not coming. And you know, the most painful part of the story is you're on the shore and you see the ship, but it's within reach, but it's yet so far away. And the Tower and the Six of Cups, once again, the way it blows in is the way it blows out. But the connection is still there. But somebody has to pull it away, pull their heart away, because somebody else is not physically given to it because they can't give it to it, which is creating a Lover's reverse. Now the storyline is so clear. This is a very spiritual, look at this High Priestess, Cancerian energy. This is a very spiritual connection of two people who want to be on this chariot, but it's just not the right time. That's why it's reversed. Okay, what is this ladybug doing here? Eight of Cups, reason for the reading. What is the ladybug? And it's so hard. The ladybug's all by herself, reminded by love all around her. Two dragonflies, two swans, two birds, two butterflies, and she's all alone. And it's hard when you have to care from someone to walk away, knowing what it could be. But it doesn't make it, even though the potential was there, it's just without the right timing, it just can't be. You know, it's unable to be what it's supposed to be. Okay, what is this Eight of Cups, Piscean energy? Eight of Cups, Piscean energy. Yeah, so somebody has to let this go. Because it's causing two people pain for two people to hold on. Somebody's being brave enough to let it go. Because it's hurting two hands here. Because there is a third energy. And I don't think the third energy knows about any of this. Capricorn energy. What is the Six of Swords reversed in the past? What is the Six of Swords reversed in the past? Querying energy for my Sagittarians. What is the Six of Swords reversed in the past? And the Star reverse. Yeah. This is causing some major depression. The longer, this deck's called Tarot of the Abyss for a reason. The longer you stay, some of you really can see this person in real life. And that is even causing you more pain. Knowing you can't have them, but they're right there, and you know the feelings are there, but they can't do anything about it. So it's like, oh my gosh, I just noticed that. She's reaching for the star, but it's really out of your reach. It's kind of like on the side mirrors and on a car, things appear closer than they are. This relationship appeared closer than it is. By a twist of fate, maybe you guys met a little bit too soon, and you're just out of reach. And here you are holding on, no matter how much pain it's causing you. You're holding on to that Ace of Wands, the hope. But you know what he's really doing by holding on? He's guarding his Eight of Wands. He's preventing his energy from being out here. And the longer you prevent your energy from being out there, it's going to cause this dam of emotion that is ready to break. And I feel like that is what happens why you make a decision you have to move on. And you're probably going to carry this for some time. I know this is real cheerful, isn't it? Ten of Swords reverse. Because this person can't help you. See how he's in pain, and is this guy going to help him, or is he going to walk on by? Nobody can help you out of this but you. So you have to free yourself. See the birds above him? You have to free yourself. Holding on is where the pain is, because you're connected to somebody who knows this is a true love situation, but they're powerless to give it because they're probably already given to something else. Okay. What is the Nine of Swords reverse on Sagittarian's mind? Nine of Swords reverse on Sagittarian's mind. What is the Nine of Swords reverse on Sagittarian's mind? Nine of Swords reverse, Gemini energy, and the Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, making the decision, as tough it is to make these decisions, believe it or not, it will make you feel good because now you are in action. You are a fire sign, Sag. It doesn't serve your purpose to sit there and wait on somebody. The longer you wait, looking at something you can't have creates a lot of imbalance in your life, and you are the Temperance card, right? So the best thing that can happen is Five of Cups reverse is focused on what you can have, what is in your control. And what is in your control is to make the decision to move on. And if this person follows, that is such an ego boost. Then you really know it's really meant to be. And if they don't, then you really know it's really not meant to be. Either way, you're going to get your answer by moving on. Nine of Swords reverse and the Five of Cups reverse. Believe it or not, though, there is a lot of peace to be had when you're focused on something new. Here, you're just dwelling on something you can't have. And here, being reversed, this person, man or woman, is now going to focus on the Ace of Cups to the left or Ace of Cups to the right. Because God knows you Sagittarius always have some options going on. And that is how you get free, is by action. Is to not think about this anymore. Is to put it into perspective, to say, you know, it can't be. But it could be tomorrow. It could be next year. But I could tell you one thing, what I'm feeling. If you're a Sag and a 9 of Wands saying, well, if that's the case, I'm going to wait. It won't ever happen if you're going to wait. The only way to make this happen is you get on your snail. You have to get on your snail and your Chariot and move on, because it's your absence. It's either your absence is going to make this heart grow fonder, or it's going to be forgotten. And if it's going to be forgotten, that's not somebody you want in your life anyway, right? You're going to get your answer. What is the Chariot in the near future? It is the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Because this is draining you. You have to move on. Knight of Swords reverse. Cutting this for the sake of your own energy and taking that Ace of Swords, this new beginning, to cut yourself free from what has been holding you back. The Devil energy. I think you're taking this opportunity to say, I need, and look at that, Three of Cups. Maybe you might have some good friends helping you, taking you out and getting you drunk over this. But Two of Pentacles is you need your balance. Minor Arcana card of your card, the Temperance card. Your Temperance is not, your Major Arcana is not even here because of such drainage going on here. So the Two of Pentacles is say slowly but surely we're getting on that snail and we're moving on. And the more distance you get from the situation, the better you will feel. The more you will get back. And eventually it's going to be a better and stronger and newer version of you. And when this person comes, now we have a person coming back upright saying, I can't live without you, you know? And isn't that what you want? Rather than to be something on the side, you want somebody to say, you are my Ace of Cups. I know with this Ace of Swords that you're the only one I want. I don't want anyone, I don't want to give to anyone else. I don't want you to give to anyone else. But you have to release this to see if that even happens. Because right now, it's one person trying to give two people a cup. And that's not serving anybody. It's not serving anyone. So there you are, 10 of Wands reverse, dropping it. Because I feel, honestly, even though the Seven of Swords is sneaky, I feel like this is you watching this from a distance knowing you can't have it. That's what I feel, and that's what you're dropping about it. That's what you're dropping around it. And there's Justice. Lady Justice. But yes, that's what I have for you, Sagittarians. Sorry it's not rainbows and butterflies this week, but yeah, it's not. This is hard. There's going to be people say, yeah, I've been through this. This is old energy. But you have to remember there's somebody going through this right now, and it's not old to them. They're still in this Five of Cups state. And there's people who are about to go through this tomorrow, and it's not old to them either. So that's why these stories happen. Even though you count your blessings that this is in the past, and you can help those other, you see people in the comments, and just be blessed that you're already through it. But there are definitely people going through this. So yes. All right, my dears, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If I see you or if I don't, have a great weekend either way. Thank you, Sag. Take care.